Thank you. How's this? How was this? How we doing? It's always nice to have the. Can you hear me now? How about now? Okay, good. Perfect, he says. Perfect. All right. Well, give a moment. So, yeah, tonight we're gonna do some more work on this little commission. It was a prize for first prize for my first draw that's in your style. Hey Jeff. Uh, and yeah, did some progress on it. I think it was on Sunday. It was a Sunday stream. So, just I wanted to do more casual streams on Twitch, and it was a nice thing to do. George, hello again. So here we are. Here's the sketch. Her name is Xandra. Audio clearer here. Interesting. Maybe I'm too far from the mic. How is this? Is this better? Hello? I was talking like to the camera and not to the mic. Now I'm whacking the phone. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna roll with it. Sound and music good. Good. So yeah, we'll do more of this. I'm still on the fence if I want to do this kind of a comic color or more of a painting. I'm already seeing things I want to change, but no rush. We'll get going on it. I've got my palette set up. I've got my brushes. Can't really see it, but my son has made me a bunch of fuse bead pixel art, and it looks really cool on my Cintiq. I've got yeah. If I touch the phone, it'll just bounce forever. We'll do it in another stream, and I'll make sure it sounds good or it looks good. So I'll just jump into it. I've got Xandra here. I've got the base layer, just kind of the colors, and I can do a little cleanup here. Oh, what am I doing? I need to warm up. So this was last week's. Let's do a new one. Hello, Haley on Instagram. So I'm gonna do some warm-up sketches. I've got some faces and poses, some reference on Pinterest that I'll do. Let's see. Just some loose warm-up sketches before I get into painting the commission. If you have not seen it and you've just joined, I'm working on a commission that was a first prize for my first Draw This in Your Style challenge. The character is a Gorgon mage from our graphic novel, Depth of Feldmar. And the illustrator and the author is Paul Spencer. He might drop in later. I like this guy. He's a surly sea dog with a kindly face. Retired, I guess. He's definitely smiling. How are we doing this Tuesday evening? Everybody is well. It's springtime in Boston. It's very nice outside. It's gonna dip. It's gonna dip again, as it does. Every year we convulse into spring. It's not a smooth transition. Okay, we've got problems with Instagram. Okay, we'll try that again. 1 second. Instagram just stopped. Weird. Okay. We're back on Instagram. That was weird. It happens. It's a phone. What are you gonna do? All right. Move this fellow over here. These are just some rough sketches. Hello again, George. Hello, James. Thanks for joining. Something cut out on Instagram, but we're rolling. Yeah, just doing some warm-up sketches before I get to the commission. We're going to be doing a lot more color work today. I saw a nice pose earlier. It was of a guy jumping. Oh well, let's draw a guy jumping. It's really loose and gestural. I just want to kind of warm up. I've been working on a lot of effects and just image work for games. So, and then before that, just kind of video and puppet animation. So it's good to get into some loose gesture drawing. Let a dragon. How about my favorite dragon? Gaspus Regulus. I'll have to get a lot of practice for him. We're coming to it. I have honestly, this makes Tuesday's worth it. George, that is a very nice thing you just said. That I could just turn it off now. That's good. That was so nice. Thank you very much. Wow, that's so cool. Thank you. I've been enjoying Twitch. There's a nice feeling of community and camaraderie, and there's literally something for everyone. Like there's a great morning stream. David Bryan, shoot, anyway, his shtick is that he plays video games while he's riding a stationary bike. It's fantastic. And he challenges himself with man, I can't remember the name. He challenges himself with high intensity rides. He'll do like what I've seen is like maybe 6 or 7, but then there's also just like a chill animation stream. There you go. Yeah, and you can see he has his beats per minute displayed on the stream. And then when it comes time for the high intensity ride, there's like flames everywhere. And there's like some, fast paced 80s retro synth music that, goes with it. It's pretty awesome. And he's just playing video games. So in an hour, he gets his ride in and he plays some video games. And he's ready for his day. It's awesome. Our dragons are kind of like cats. They've just kind of how they walk and position themselves, but they also have like articulated human hands. So with spikes and horns and things like that, and they don't have the wings attached to their so they have like six appendages. But these are just the two dragons we've seen. There could be other dragons, kind of Mesoamerican dragons with like feathery wings on a serpent, or Far East dragons that are big snakes. I really like the dragon design of Spirited Away with Haku, so that would be a cool one. But we've already established that dragons are super rare in our world. So just some warm-up sketches. What time is it? 9:20. Yeah, I think I'm good. So now I'll save this, and then we'll swap over to the commission. As I mentioned before, this is a commission. It is the first prize for my first Draw This in Your Style challenge. So I think I'm still on the fence if I want to do this as like a digital painting or like comic colored. I need to Fat Killer, how are you? Hey, look, we got you just in time. I was doing warm-up sketches, but now I'm on this. Good to have you. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Draw This in Your Style challenge, A_Fat Killer. Let's say A Fat Killer. Yeah, so we're doing some color. I worked on this Sunday morning a little bit, blocking in these which we would call flat colors. So I'm on the fence if I want to continue with the painterly style or my navigator open. Okay. So it's always good to step back, but with this navigator window, you can always kind of glance up and see how everything's working compositionally. Hello, Chris. How are you? Oh, Chris, you're on Instagram. If you were on Twitch or YouTube, you would see what I'm wearing. Not like a euphemism, everyone, but thanks, Chris. Congratulations to your girlfriend and 2-year anniversary of her business. Is that right? Absolutely, that's awesome. It. So I'm doing a commission for Fat Killer, the winner of the Drugs in Your Style. I believe it's in the chat. I don't have the art open, but honestly, Instagram gets mad if you show somebody else's art, even if you are drawing it. But how would the computer know that? So just kind of blocking in some of the lighting right now. We're nearing the point of no return for whether this will be a painting, or if I'm going to do it as like a comic illustration in that process. So we'll see. Oh, very good, Rebecca, with the Bob Ross emote. Very good. So if you can watch this on Instagram in vertical mode, or if you're interested in seeing the whole thing, you could switch over to Twitch or YouTube or Facebook. And see the whole thing. Whichever is more comfortable for you. Chris, what are you working on tonight? Thank you, Chris. Becca with the emotes. So I've been doing more investigations on Twitch. I actually have a commission of some emotes. You may have seen it. It was posted, tagged me in it. Sweetest Mage, I did a new avatar for her Twitch stream. Chris going to find and try and finish the logo and then some animation for the demo reel. Oh, awesome. That's great. Yeah, I saw you were teasing a new demo reel. That's cool. Your work is fantastic. Really good. Guys, if you haven't checked out the art of Chris, do yourself a favor. It's a fantastic motion graphics designer. He did some good work to help me out not too long ago for a project. And Chris, we've got movement. I'll be in touch. I was supposed to hear something today, but . I'll prod and make sure they're on the ball. Thank you, dude. Here we are. What are we gonna do? I've not done a painting in a while. We're gonna go painting on this. So, I like the background, but I'm gonna keep the foreground separate. Okay. So we're going to, we'll just, okay. What I need to do is grab this color and then maybe just do an overlay. Hold on, I need to grab reference, pardon me. Yeah, so we're gonna do this as a painting, which means I'm not gonna exactly keep everything separate. So I'm not gonna do just flat color, and I'm not gonna keep shadows separate and highlights separate and everything clean using masks and everything with clean line art. I'm gonna actually get in there and paint and sample and paint and sample and then use a new layer and kind of move things around. So I definitely need to have this, need to have the reference handy. But I have it up on another screen. So she's wearing like a plaid shirt. All right, let's do this. Knock this off. I don't think that's how. Okay. More reference. Perfect. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that, whoa. Vineyard Vines wants me to save 10%. So, she probably has a pocket too. But I don't see that. So I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, all right, that's good. And on the collar. grab a dark blue. Do like a thicker stripe down. This will be tricky because when I start actually painting in, maybe this wasn't a great idea. When I start painting in all the different light and shadow, how am I going to contend with the plaid? Oh, we'll contend. I need swatches to keep a history of what you've been working on. So I'm going to drag this over here. Cool. She has a seam on her shoulder. So then we'll bring that down. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good. It's working. It's cool because it's like a grid, so it gives it a lot more volume. No, it's a weird tangent because your eyes are already drawing that line. Cool. I like that. All right. Let's grab her hair and let's punch it up a little bit. Thank you, George. This one's got to go on top. So now we're going to start layering on top. I'll just, yeah, just start layering in the color on top. I'll just roughly render out the hair a little bit. Okay. So I think this is, yeah, this is a black skirt. But I don't want to use black. I'm going to keep that for the line art because it's still cartoony. Oh, we still have, yeah, that's all right. I still have the line art above it. That's okay. Maybe get a little more going with the thighs. I think these are ripped too. My cat just woke himself up. He's old and he snores real loud. So he wakes himself up and he's like surprised and irritated. It's pretty fun. He's not that old. Hi, Jamie. Welcome, Jamie, on Instagram. How are you, sir? We're working on a commission. First prize for the Draw This in Your Style. Her name is Xandra, and that's her little friend, Jack Boy. Jamie, I hope you've had a wonderful day. Enlightening young minds of the Houston area in the ways of art and game design. Taking a break. Good for you, man. T52, hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Is it IT 52 or just it 52? Thank you very much. This is a commission from for the first prize winner of my Draw This in Your Style challenge. This is an original character. Her name is Xandra, and his request is that I doesn't matter, is that I draw her in my style. So I made the decision to do this as a digital painting. I just don't know how intricate I'm gonna go, but just kind of blocking in some of the lighting now. That forced perspective is on fire. Thank you, Jamie. My title says Sunday Morning Sketches. Well, I can change that. Thank you for the heads up. Well, I'm also streaming to YouTube and Facebook, so I'm all over the place. But again, thank you for the heads up. It should update soon, so maybe people will see it and not think that's odd. I have a layer, yeah, down here. Too many channels to contend with, I think. Gotta simplify things. I don't have to. So at some point I'm gonna have to squish all these and then get the line art as part of it. I'm just still not there yet. Just want to get it to a point where it's feeling right. And start tweaking in the details. know if that reads right. Yeah, it's better. So I'm just moving around, grabbing stuff. Getting a feel for it. Trying to get to a point where, yeah, okay, that's it. Then I can sally forth, but I'm still kind of feeling around. So just doing some color for commission. This is a prize for Draw This in Your Style challenge. The winner, A Fat Killer, asked if I could draw his original character, my style. So her name is Xandra, and she wields a big axe. I would post up her reference, but sometimes if you're on Instagram, it gets mad at me and then says you can't do that. So if you'd like to see the source art, his name is A Fat Killer on Instagram. So shout out there. It's a really cool design too, by the way. Really like it. Yeah, I was doing a Draw This in Your Style stream, I don't know, some months ago. And I had the reference up. And then they like flagged the video. You can't show somebody else's art. Yeah, but I'm drawing her art right here. But I'm sure it wasn't a person that flagged it, just, you know, a computer. Hey, there he is, Chris. Glad to see you on Twitch. You said you're streaming. There it is. Go Spurs, go. uh, Chris, have you started streaming yet? So if you're just joining, I am working on a commission. This is an original character by A Fat Killer. You can check out his work on Instagram. Her name is Xandra, and that's her little friend, Jackboy. So his request for his commission was for me to draw her in my style. So that's what we're doing. Haven't in a while, just might tonight. You should. What setup are you using for your stream? Oh boy, what's this? Just little by little. I'm getting to a point where I can start squishing this down, and then maybe adding another light layer, and then blending that. Still have no idea what I'm doing on Twitch. You got a camera and a mic too. Honestly, I started doing this. I'm still just using the webcam. I need to get get a nice DSLR for that. It makes a difference. Just having a little depth of field, I can tell makes a big difference. But I did buy a decent mic, and I think that makes a lot of difference. All right, let's start adding some other details. So I'm still not to the point where I'm much good after 10 p.m. here. After a day of staring at this screen. But it's rote and repetition. Donatello, how are you, sir? Glad you could join. This is a commission for winner of my Draw This in Your Style challenge. Her name is Xandra. I think I'm going to add more highlights here. But I do want this to be more like gold. So I have to, yeah. I don't want to start over on this gold. You want to start with like a base color of a dark yellow. It's like a deep reddish brown, but very desaturated too. Let me just get some highlights going. This is still real rough too. Like if you see like my Zelda fan arts, those are pretty involved paintings. So those are the one. That's what I'm gonna get this one too. Plus a good trick is just grab some of the background. push it back. This isn't gonna stick, but it's kind of it's a good trick to kind of pull her forward, pull the background back, or push the background back. But I'm not there yet. It's kind of I want to get everything solid, fine-tuned, and then I'll start pushing things forward and back. Because she could change the color, but right here, so like I could, for instance, this isn't a good brush for that. Yeah, so if I grab, yeah. Okay. So I can grab some of this background color. Kind of pushes it back. It's a little atmosphere. Anyway, not at that point yet. I want that below. Yeah. I'm gonna put the fun stickers in there. Nope, we're not printing. Let's see what we got. I don't have it linked. I was gonna put some like merch stickers, some of my merch stickers on Racks. We'll do that another time. And our glasses too. Yeah. Clean up her eyes. Top. Yeah, so with this painting, I'll get to a point where I'm like sampling and starting to push back all the outlines. So you can see how I'm starting to do that a little bit here. That'll all go on a layer on top. But, you know, there's so much cleanup work. So once you get to that point, it'll just be fun, relaxing rendering. Kind of pushing these bits of the hair. Really nice. It just instantly starts giving it, you know, dimension. I used to not like hair because I didn't get it, but just right there, just kind of starts folding on top of each other, laying on top of each other. It's really nice. No, because I still want that kind of soft. She's turning her neck. That part isn't stretched, compressing, or it's like kind of folding on each other on top of it. So some good progress tonight. Let's see, where were we? Oh, I should keep that separate, like do a snapshot. I can fill out some of this hair. Yeah. That's nitty gritty down the line. Still not to the point where I'm getting rid of line art yet. I just don't practice with this kind of... Omnia, hello. Omnia on Moonsky, hello. Omnia on Instagram, hello. Yeah, I just don't practice a whole lot with this type of drawing, this rendering. I like it. It's so calming and peaceful. Once you can get to the point where you're on autopilot, like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I just gotta do it. I'm at the point where I'm still like working a lot of it out in my brain and trying things out, seeing. But made some decisions. We're definitely rendering this, and got a good idea where it's kind of evenly lit, but it's top down and in front. Not incorporating the background a lot because it's still cartoony and I want to keep it that way. Again, if you check out A Fat Killer, that's the this is his original character. Her name is Xandra. So he wants me to do, as for his commission, he wants me to do her in my style. So here's what we're doing. And so tonight we've made the decision to do it kind of rendered as a painting. Not, it's like comic colored. But yeah. So with that, thanks a lot for coming. I really appreciate it. I do these every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern. I started doing some more streams, some casual ones. I did one on Sunday on Twitch where we kind of blocked in these colors. So if you're on Instagram, you could just go to my profile and the link tree, and there's Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. But yeah, if I do casual streams, they'll be just solely to Twitch. It's just easier for me to keep track of. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed everybody stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. It's very cool that you guys do that. So we will say good night. And again, have a good one. Appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Later.